I think often we think about abundance, we immediately go to how much money we have in our checkbook. I have a great story of a friend of mine in Maine that she called me one day and asked me to hold in her imagination that she could have a piano. She was relocating and she wanted to teach students piano, and I said, "Oh, that's no problem at all. I'll see you getting a piano at the right price." And she said, "Oh no, I don't want to pay for it." I said, "Well, I'm sure you could find one that's on sale." She said, "Oh no, I don't want to pay for it at all." She said, "As a matter of fact, I want it for free. And not only that, but I want a Steinway Grand." And I said, "Okay, all right, well, I can be a person of faith. Let's hold that." So a couple of months passed and she called me and she said, "Wow, you're not going to believe this." And I said, "Wait a minute, I can. Give me a chance." So she went on to tell me that her aunt had invited her to go out for a concert. And in the midst of it, the master of ceremonies announced at intermission, "Ladies and gentlemen, we have a problem. We only have 4 concerts a year. So we have 361 days where we need a place to store this Steinway Grand piano. It's our problem. Do you know anybody that can help us with it?" You see, you never know. As my friend went on for years to have this Steinway Grand piano, you never know how someone else's problem or challenge is going to wind up being just the answer that you're looking for. The most important thing, though, is the willingness to sit in the question and know that anything is possible. Have a great day, and join me this year of 2012 as we are living in abundance. It is all around us, right here and right now.